everyone, and welcome to Happenings at the Heights, our weekly show where we let you know what's going on here at Southport Heights Christian Church. My name is Derek, this is Michelle, and today's episode is for the week of February 5th, 2023. Michelle, time is flying. It's already February.
Yes.
Oh man, January went just like skyrocketed. So yes, we're here. The weather's decently nice outside. It's very sunny.
Yes.
And it's not too frigid. It's been very frigid.
It has been very cold. So I'm glad for a little sunshine.
Yes.
And the car is maybe not as cold because the sun's shining on
That's
it.
right.
So
Get that sun in there.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So, oh goodness. Well, we're having a good time today, and we're excited to jump into a few announcements. So let's go ahead and do that. Starting this week on February 5th, we're beginning a new sermon series called Be Daring. And it's different things like dare to be faithful, dare to be a giver, all these things, dare to love somebody else, that sort of thing. So we're starting that new sermon series this week called Be Daring. So join us for that. Then, Michelle, we've got Keenagers coming up very soon.
Yeah, we have Keenagers coming up on Tuesday, February the 14th. That's going to be at 5:30. Of course, if you're interested in that, that's for our friends that are 55 and older. We'll have you sign up in the lobby. And there's something extra special because February 14th should ring a bell.
Ding, 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 ding.
It is Valentine's Day. So to celebrate that, they're going to have a little display board of photos with everyone with their loved ones. So if you would like to, feel free to bring in photos. Those will need to be brought in by February the 12th. You can bring those into the office. They'll put together a little display board. As a little demonstration here, this is a display of what those photos may look like.
Yes. Can you tell us about this, Michelle?
Yeah, this is me and Tyler went on our very first big trip together. So it was a lot of fun. It was tropical little vacation. So it was a lot of fun. So
I'm so jealous.
That's why I would bring this one in if I were to be bringing in photos. So make sure you bring those photos in. Again, those are due February 12th. Just leave them at the office and they'll put together a little display of them.
Absolutely. So. And I think from what I understand, Michelle brought in a picture of her husband, but you could also bring in a picture maybe if you have a best friend, your mom, somebody like that that's
your
really
fur
close.
Babies,
yes, anything. Whatever you got, your loved ones. That's what it's all about. So bring in those pictures. It's going to be, I think, a really nice view of kind of just a picture of love. I think that'll be really great.
I love that.
Bring it on in. All right, so our next announcement is about something going on during our church service. Now, normally in our bulletin, we have stuffed in there a connection card. It's got a bunch of information or whatever. So we're switching things up a little bit. This week on February 5th, that card will still be in there, but this will be the last week for that. We're actually switching to a new connection card, and it looks something like this. Now, this is a huge representation of this is good for people like me who can't see very well. But our connection card will be smaller, but it'll be bright orange. It'll say connection card. And then on the back, it's going to have a place for your name, an email, and a box right here where you can put in, questions you might have and prayer requests. So this card is going to be for anyone that is new or anyone that might have a prayer request or a question. Normally, those cards we used to use were for everyone. Everybody fill it out for attendance and whatnot. We're taking attendance different ways now, and so we're going to get rid of those cards and bring on these cards. And the nice thing about this is when you fill one of these out, this bright orange card, what you do is you take it to the orange box that will be in the back of the sanctuary.
Color matching.
Yes, color matching. So if you look around, you're like, where does this go? Oh, in the orange box.
Match it to the orange box. It's great.
So it'll be on a little table back there so you can drop it in on your way out. And that way we'll get to know those new folks and we'll get your prayer requests in and all that sort of thing. So really excited about this and excited that I got a big version for myself. But anyway, that'll start this Sunday on the 5th, those new connection cards. If you have any questions, just let us know and we'll be happy to help you out on that. All right, so that's what's going on. I think we've got it all so far. Now that February's rolling along, we're starting getting new stuff. But for today, I think that's it. And now it's time for the joke. All right, this one's an interesting one. So Here we go. What's worse than biting into an apple and discovering a worm? Biting into an apple and discovering half a worm.
That's so gross. Yeah, I would not want to find only half a worm. I'd rather find the whole worm.
Oh, man. Oh. Well, can you imagine like biting you see like,
no.
That would be rough.
No.
That would be rough.
No.
Goodness. All right. Well, we want to invite you to come on out and join us every single week. Every Sunday at 10:30 a.m. is our main service where we sing, we hear the Word of God, we enjoy some time together as a community. So please join us for that. And of course, you can always come a little early and join us in the Fireplace Cafe, which, as of February 5th, I believe, right around this time, it's turning a year old.
1 year old.
Yeah,
Wow.
so we've had this cafe for a year, and I think I said in the annual meeting last week, it's done exactly what we wanted it to do. It's helped build connections with people. It's always full. It's always packed. We did add, I think we mentioned it last time, we did add hot tea. So you can get some tea if you're not a big coffee person, rather have some hot tea, you can get that. And it's just a great place to come and have a chat, you know, sit down, talk. It's always a fun time. So join us in the cafe each and every week. You can also join us on Facebook, on the website.
All those places.
All the places, you know, like you do, all the things. So please join us. We'd love to see your smiling faces each and every week. All right, Michelle, I think that is it.
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're going to go, and I'm going to be jealous of Michelle's trip to this wonderful place here in this picture. Next week, I'll bring in my photo. We'll see what that's all about.
Ooh.
And who knows? Who knows? All right, folks. Well, thank you so much for joining us this week. For Michelle, my name is Derek, and we'll see you next time right here on Happenings at the Heights.